This is day 10 of Mcdougall no-fat diet, starch-based. Here's the ragu that I made yesterday during my lunch. I turned it off. I still want a little bit. Crockpot holds it warm. I'm going to move it to the container. I'm not hungry at the moment, so I'm just gonna move it here. After I showed the way I peeled potatoes and put 2 cans of 1 can of veggie, 1 can of carrots and peas and carrots basically, and 1 can of tomato paste or sauce. I also added sliced mushrooms. Sorry, I'm still kind of trying to wake up. This potato ragu was only meal I had yesterday. It was really a lot. Also, I had some tomato salad, and I got the realization that if you eat a lot of healthy salads, you don't leave room for enough starch, and that's what makes you go and look for other options to eat. I almost regret adding half pound of sliced mushrooms here because it's less room for potato. Alright, I'm not sure it's salted enough or not, but this is going to the refrigerator for now. Maybe I'll eat it in a few hours. But the plan from now on will be to fill my belly with potato as a main source, not this kind of stuff, not healthy stuff. Also update on my weight, because I didn't eat anything during the evening and didn't take any salt. I had to go to the, urinate to the toilet about 3 times at night, and I literally, out of extra water in my body, took weight, record low again in 10 days. I think my weight is 205.2 at the moment, depleted of salt because of 1 meal a day. And I'll check my record and post it, the weight, in description. Alright, this is my ragu. Next update is coming. Day 10. I'm just tossing this bacon from my bacon storage container, and I think I'm gonna make seed sprouter. I don't know how people do it. I'll try to do it this way. Wrap it in a napkin, create moist environment, and put seeds over it. I washed it from bacon already. There is chia seeds that I have at house at the moment. can fit more water here. This one is going on my windowsill, and I will occasionally open it and let the air change. And I'm gonna put sprouts on my food, if they ever sprout. I'm going to reheat my ragu. Eat as much as I can. No tomatoes today, no cucumbers. Just gonna fill my belly with potatoes. And also I'm gonna make tasty hash brown. Let's see how much I can fit in my stomach. This one has mushrooms. Alright. Going to the microwave. Leftover hash brown, oil free. I think I'll add more. My weight came down this morning, and I only had one meal yesterday, which is ragu. I post my weight updates on YouTube descriptions after videos. I think I'll cover it. It's time to flip. Maybe it's enough. It's been about 5 minutes. Alright, I'll leave it for 10 minutes. Uncovered. Looks like bottom already started catching up. And I think I'll choose 9 out of 12 settings. It's been about 10 minutes, I guess. It smells like burnt potato a little bit. I think it looks nice. Hello. Alright, let's see. You can flip it more than once if you want to. Oh, looks good. Not too heavy anymore. 9 out of 12 temperature. If it's not too heavy, it lost water and it's probably cooked through. Alright, let's see if I like it. I need to leave, I'll come back in 20 minutes and eat it. Alright. Dente documented.
Some parts of the country, like the southeast.
I'm watching Mcdougall and taking a break. Here is the hash brown, fat free. Sweet potatoes that I took to go yesterday but didn't eat. I'm sitting and thinking, who did I learn the keto from? What convinced me to go with keto instead of Mcdougall? I saw his book, video, Starch Solution. I saw his lecture, but I went with stupid keto diet, which I regret. Trying to remember legitimate experts, which I can't. Dr. Finney. Who else? I have no idea. So strange. How did I hold that bait? And of course, Reddit, subreddit, Keto subreddit, which I am banned from for a long time ago. I posted on Keto subreddit that keto didn't make me lose weight. And I got some idiot named Big Texan asking, what's your macros? What's your gender, weight, age? And I said, it's not your business, idiot. And I got banned. So, any propaganda you question, like Scientology or whatever, you're not welcome then anymore. I'm also banned from plant-based subreddit. This is sweet potato that I eat first time in my life. I never bought them before. And they do taste like cheesecake. Crazy. This is expensive potato, not yam potato, white baked potato. Tastes like cheesecake or like apple pie. Yeah, apple pie. Impressive. Oh, on plant-based subreddit, they posted picture of fruits, like whole giant plate of fruit. Such a crazy high fructose meal. And I said, isn't it fructarian diet that killed Apple Ovner? and I got banned right away without honor of replying. So this is the expert that preach you and teach you, and all the dissenting voices get banned.
Yes, the Southeast, Missouri, Mississippi, Louisiana, the obesity rates are expected to be over 70%. So when you
Crazy eating apple pie, basically. Microwave for 5 minutes on each side. Sweet potato. Check out my weight loss in description.
say, why do some people not get fat on the American diet? They're diminishing. It's not very many.
Right, but the Atkins diet, for example.
Yeah. Well,
I've heard you explain how the body is getting sick. Actually, how can you
the Atkins diet works. It's a diet of no carbohydrate, of originally advertised as bacon, butter, and brie.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I knew Dr. Atkins. I knew him. I met him on personal occasions. If you go to my website, you'll see an interview, a radio show interview that I did with Dr. Atkins, which was published on my website. There were only two things we could agree on, and one, that all his patients were constipated, and the other was that at that time, all medical doctors and organizations thought what he did was terrible. Of course, that's changed, and I'll see that at the obesity conference on April 7th. There are a lot of promoters of these high-meat diets, and of course, as I say, a good share of the speakers and attendees are overweight and obese. I can forgive the attendees, but to have a speaker on stage advising physicians and scientists and the public to eat these sickening, obesity-forming foods should not be allowed. There should be a rule against this. It would be like going to a conference on lung disease and lung cancer and having the speaker stand up on stage and smoke a cigarette. Shouldn't be allowed. But anyway, where was I going?
Yes, with Atkins diet.
Oh yeah, well, how does the Atkins diet work?
Yes.
As I say, I was on a panel with him.
Kind of taking a risk of being banned from this cult, I guess, of low fat, no fat. I don't know if they have subreddit or what, but he's 72 and he often has kind of brain freeze or whatever I call, gets confused, distracted, and unfocused. This guy, Dr. John Mcdougall, and his wife also kind of makes lectures with him, and she also gives sign of being a little bit lost. So my concern is there is not enough fat in his diet. He's only 72, already a little bit confused. So I'm thinking maybe I should eat something omega-3 rich, like very fish or shrimp, low fat. Probably gonna eat shrimp as well after I lose weight. Alright, this is day 10.
In 2000, USDA panel on food was broadcast worldwide. And before I was preparing for that conference, Mary, my great advisor, I said to Mary, I said, look, Atkins is going to stand up and say his diet is so effective, it's easy to follow. I said, Mary, when he does that, because I knew he was going to do that, I said, and I was sitting right next to him. I said, I'm going to stand up and say, show us how effective it is. Stand up and take your coat off. But Mary said I couldn't do that. Well, you know what? That's one of the great regrets I have in life, that I didn't do that. I won't make that mistake again. How does the Atkins diet work? Well, first of all, the body stores carbohydrate because it needs it for brain function. Exclusively, the red blood cells use carbohydrate. They won't use any other fuel. And there are some kidney cells that won't use anything but sugar to burn. So the body has to rely upon sugar sources that are stored, called glycogen.
Watch Mcdougall lecture on YouTube. I'll put some random Mcdougall lecture in the description. I'm reheating my ragu, and also I have corn tortilla. What's this? This corn tortilla has cornmeal, water, and lime. 3 ingredients. No fat, and what else should I avoid? Forgot. Nothing but cornmeal. And basically it's all starch. Let's move that corn tortilla from the toaster. I can still toast it a little bit. Oh, it's hot. I'm gonna make myself a taco. That's why I'm mushing this ragu. Okay. Starch-based diet. Oh, it's hot. There you go. Can't you eat it all day? If you're allowed to? Of course. Alright, this is update. Day 10. I'm going to make a taco. This is my... I forgot what it is. Basically, potato ragu with potato, peas and carrots and mushrooms, and also tomato sauce. I mushed this ragu, and I'm going to assemble corn tortilla tacos. I heard that lecture of Maria or Mary Mcdougall. Yellow corn, 3 ingredients: cornmeal, water, and lime. I just toasted it, it's hot. Let's put some ragu. Okay. Can I fit more ragu? Yes. This is extremely spicy. Extremely spicy salsa. with habanero, pepper, and I'm going to decorate it. There you go. Happy starch dieting. Kombucha, cold bottle. There was a SCOBY to about fall into my cup. Usually I catch it with this. Drink through the straw. Right, this is my dinner. Potato mushroom ragu from slow cooker. I think this was very calorie dense day. Let's see if I'm gonna keep my weight loss on. It was day 10.